Well, civil rights are not quite the same thing as civil liberties. Civil rights tend to refer to kind of public rights like the right to vote, the right to be treated fairly by the government. They're not sort of individual liberties that one has against. They're more in terms of groups of people who claim to be discriminated against. Civil liberties gets connected with civil rights because in the 1960s, in order to fight the civil rights movement, southern states began passing laws restricting the operations of these organizations like the NAACP, the Southern Christian Leadership Congress of Martin Luther King. They would pass laws requiring these organizations to submit membership lists, and that would open the door to persecution of people who were members. They began putting people on trial for criticizing public officials and things like that. These were meant to suppress the civil rights movement. They weren't a wholesale attack on civil liberties, but they were meant to prevent these civil rights organizations from functioning. And the Supreme Court was forced to defend the right of these organizations to exist and to carry on their operations, and in doing so, again, expands the definition of civil liberties. You can criticize a government official without fearing persecution. You can operate as an organization without the government knowing every member of your organization. And that, of course, applies to other groups, not just civil rights organizations.